What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Lockdown. Today I got an update on Grizzy for y'all, and also I want to talk about prison rape.
Booty, a man's butt.
Facts, right? Jump out that shower butt naked. And a lot of undercover homosexuals will do to a straight man to try to get their thing off a little bit. Friendly, touching and stuff, butt cheeks are showing in your boxers. Friendly, touching and stuff, Facts, right? Jump out that shower butt naked and take that booty. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, people will roll up on you and be touchy-feely in certain ways and you wouldn't think anything of it, but for real, them dudes are just trying to, butter you up. For real, butter you up. Let me think. What else is there? If there are homosexuals in the block or in the pod, try, if you don't want people getting the wrong idea, you're going to want to stay away from them. Okay? If you're chilling with them on a regular basis, you're obviously going to be identified as a homosexual if you're chilling with that dude on a regular basis, or they're going to think you're just sleeping with him, which is being a homosexual, you know what I mean? But stay away from him, you know what I mean? Stay away from him a little bit. I mean, you can talk and converse with them, but you can't be hanging around them, chilling with the whole clique of homosexual men in prison, or else you're going to be identified as that. Even the correctional officers will think that you're messing around with them. I don't care how friendly they are, how good they can cook. If they're doing your laundry, it doesn't matter. Look, man, for real. If you don't want to be labeled as something like that, stay away from them. And, there are homosexuals in prison that they know you're straight, and it might be, no harm, no foul, but they will literally flirt with you and hit on you low-key here and there. Look, the worst thing you can do in those situations is laugh it off. Don't laugh it off, man. You better stop that stuff in its tracks immediately. For real, you don't want no gay dude constantly flirting with you, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's about it, Like I said, I don't know too much about the prison rape scene, Most of the people in prison are giving it up. But they also say in this paperwork, if you were to ever get raped, don't wash anything off. Don't wash your clothes. Don't wash your body. Make sure you tell the correctional officer or call the PREA hotline. There's a lot of phones in the block that have the number right there, so you can call and tell them you've been raped or whatever, and they will take you in the back. I don't know how, but they'll take you in the back, probably swab whatever, and build a case against whoever attacked you. So don't ever wash any evidence off your body. But there are times, man, where people, a lot of people think, oh, you could just check out. Oh, you could just call the hotline. There are people that are literally controlled by the person that's raping them. Okay, like I said in some of my previous videos, like this guy who told me about his story, he said, man, he wasn't even allowed to leave the cell unless it was for chow, and his homeboy was watching him every time. He wasn't allowed to get on the phone. He wasn't allowed to talk to the police, and if he was, look, if you were to go tell the police, the majority of places I've been to, they're not going to take you out immediately. They're going to hear what you got to say, and then there is probably about 15 minutes before they tell you to pack your bags, and then you pack your bags, and then you're waiting by the door for another 10 minutes for them to get you out, okay? That's time right there. All that time right there is for someone that doesn't give a damn, that's probably been raping you for months, to get at you, you know what I mean? To put some steel in you before you leave. So a lot of people, they can't just check out. A lot of institutions, man, the correctional officers are trash. They think it's a big game. They don't take nothing serious. Even if you tell them you get raped, they're like, all right, man, I'll tell my sergeant on duty. I'll let him know. And you'll be stuck. And guess what? That dude that's been raping you saw you talking to the police, and now you're stuck in the block waiting for something to happen, and he's going to get at you just because you talked to the police when he said not to, or getting on the phone when he said not to, So there are situations where it's hard for people to report these things. For real, it happens. It really does happen a lot in the penitentiary. And I pray for those people that are going through those situations, man. It's a sad thing to be controlled and put into fear like that. Sad, sad thing, man. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this quick little video. Do not forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't done it already. And don't forget, all you gamers, to check me out on Twitch. Add me up there. Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. But if you have Facebook, go check out that In the Now video on me. It's probably on their, their little feed right there. Go check it out. Let me know how it is. And that's it, man. I salute every last one of y'all for joining me today. Everyone who's been here since the beginning, and everyone who is just now hitting that like and subscribe button, man. Y'all be easy out there.